Turning now to our weather. Gorgeous day out there today, Bill.
Really nice weather. We're starting to feel a little bit warmer, but I'll tell you, the mornings have been so comfortable.
So nice.
Yeah, really, really comfortable. Now, even those temperatures are going up a little bit. Afternoon highs are going to go up a little bit more. In fact, I'm calling it a mini heat wave as we head into the final weekend of summer. Outside tonight here on the hill, the clouds are still, the flags are still. The clouds are partly to mostly cloudy in some cases, but I'll tell you, a dry night, but look at how still the flags are. I mean, it is quiet. 4 down and 1 to go until the weekend. 82 feels like 84 with that east wind bringing up the dew point to about the mid 60s, so feeling a little bit more humidity. You know, this week started with a fall-like weather pattern. Temperatures today, 95, so the warmest of the week. We should be stopping at 91, not too far from a 103 record. Look at how old that is, 1893, right after we started keeping records. Highs elsewhere close to triple-digit heat. Carrizo Springs, about as close as you get. 97 Cotulla, pair of nines at George West and Beeville too. Del Rio hit 97. Look at that, New Braunfels hit 99. Those will all be 100s tomorrow. Everybody that hit 99, even this 97, 100-degree heat on the way for Friday, and it's going to be humid. You can see the winds south to southeast. That Gulf Fetch is bringing up the dew points, 60s into 70s for that final weekend of summer. And once we get to the 70s, you see that we stay there through midweek. But no rainfall, despite that kind of moisture. Keep in mind that we've got this system, what's left of Francine, the system formerly known as Francine, with heavy, heavy rain through Jackson, lifting north into western Tennessee, clipping Arkansas up to South Missouri. Still that counterclockwise spin around this big area of low pressure. Flooding rains through most of Alabama, but moving quick enough that the flooding doesn't look too bad. But now as it starts to slow down, we're going to see some flooding issues as we get into the Midwest. But remember, this system just draws all the moisture out of the atmosphere, brings it into the storm center, so that's why you see this huge pool of very dry air. Notice this moisture lifting north out of the Pacific. This is Tropical Storm Ileana. We're hoping to get enough moisture in here for a chance of rain, but it's not going to be better than a 20% chance. High pressure still a hurdle to clear, and you can see it sitting right here. Clockwise winds around this high, well in control. And so we're probably going to stay pretty dry on this new forecast. In fact, moving forward over the next 7 days, only about 1/10 of an inch possible. And it's only about a 20% chance of even getting any isolated showers. From the Tower of the Americas, the 14-day forecast begins with the hottest day of the next 14. That's going to be tomorrow, 98 in the city. That means triple-digit heat, south, southwest, especially pretty close on Saturday, Sunday, too. 96 to 97, the 20% chance of an isolated shower for Monday. And then we're holding mid-90s, so still staying above average by a few degrees. Heading into our second weekend of our 14-day. This is when we bring in autumn, the autumnal equinox on Sunday the 22nd, and we'll bring in a chance of rain, still only 20% Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week.